Yo, would you like to hear a story, bro?
Go on, tell me a story, bro.
Hey, and you ever met MJ?
I got a crazy story. I went to a Michael Jordan camp in San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
I'm walking to practice from the dorm. I got like high socks on up to my knees, baggy shorts. My swag was terrible. I got Adidas slides on, and he just walked over to me and was like, "You need to take the weak ass Adidas slides off." I was like, "Dad, what you mean?" He's like, "You need to get some Jordan slides." I said, "Give me some." So he brought me some Jordan slides. I'm a little ass kid though. He talking about get rid of them weak ass slides. You know what I'm saying? I was minding my business. I'm happy about myself. I was heavily excited because my mom in the stands. I ran up to my mom and I'm like, "Mom, I just talked to Jordan. Mind you, she taking the picture the whole time. So she was like, I know, I seen. Oh, I got the picture."
Yeah. Mom down with it too.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Yay. Welcome back, guys. Hope you're all having a great time out there, guys. It is episode 69 of the Shootout Podcast with me and the bro 808 Kicks ATO. Make sure you join us on the YouTube channels. Make sure you join us at our Instagrams and also on the audio channels for the Shootout Podcast because we're growing, guys, and it's nice to see that we get all the love and support from you guys because that is what makes us do this every single Sunday.
Facts.
Isn't that right, bro?
Facts.
How you doing today, bro?
I'm good, man. It's been a long week, but it ended with a bang, so I'm good, man.
Oh, what real bang?
It was a good family bang.
Okay, that is really good. But one thing, bro, it is the season of regret, bro. It is the season of I think I should have, bro. Because let me just say to you, bro, yellow card to everybody with the simplest regrets in life that they missed out on a sneaker that sat and actually still sitting. Because, bro, when when people start rocking some of the summer gear, people are like, "Oh damn, why didn't I care?"
What you talking about?
Right. What I'm talking about is the Crimson Bliss. So basically,
Kind of
everybody's you know already, bro. And shout to the bro. I basically I won't say any names at the moment, but shout out because I think I had a spare Crimson Bliss and it's gone now because basically it was just there because obviously the debacle with sneakers up releasing them 2 weeks early or a week early, and then all of a sudden the entries weren't even confirmed on release day, and people panicked and still copped, and I managed to cop mine, and my sneakers app for Scott and myself actually came through as well. So all right, it's fine, but you live. But yeah, a lot of Crimson Blisses are coming out, and I'm hearing a lot of things from people like, "Oh, damn, those are dope. That's a summertime vibe shoe. What the hell is happening there? I need that." And now the Crimson Blisses are starting to sell. Like we both said, bro. Like we both said at the start, when the Calis fives came out, just said, "Don't regret if it goes on sale. Get yourself a pair because don't regret because you'll regret missing out on these pairs. 100%. Such a phenomenal pair.
and the funny thing is, in my search to find the right colors to go with the airship every game, I've been coming across a lot of blue and pink pastel color stuff, green pastel colors, like all the good spring t-shirts.
Oh,
I keep coming across, so it's yeah. I had them in hand, that little flaw. I had a little flawed pair. I just let them go back, man. I don't regret it. I understood what it meant to have that pair, and I was happy to have it. But the fact that little flaw was in there, and I got it late. I got it on the restock, so
yeah. But it was so good that the brother E went to Saudi Arabia, Dubai, saw it in hand, and he copped the Crimson Blisses, even though he said he wasn't going to cop the Crimson Bliss, even though he was like, no, it's a pink shoe, I don't need it. And he copped them when he saw him in hand. They're that special. You've had it in hand. I've had it in hand. We know that sneaker special. Like, it's absolutely special. The way the materials on it, the way it's constructed, the colorway, that is a special sneaker. Like the Crimson Bliss and even the sale pair of DJ Khaled's. Such an underrated sneaker. And guys, if you still they're still not going for much on the resale market. If you're able to get yourself an authentic pair, go and get it. You will not regret it. I promise you guys, you will not regret that sneaker ever. Like that sneaker in 2, 3, 4 years time, it'll be phenomenal. Like, and you're still on your feet, phenomenally good.
Speaking of no regrets.
No regrets.
Shout out to the legend Carmelo Anthony, retiring from 19 years in the NBA. Melo, one of the greatest. Just one of the greatest, bro. One of the greatest to ever do it. I think he's number 6 on the scoring list all time, something like that. So, yeah, man, Melo also had some of the dopest. PEs.
Oh, yeah, CP3. Oh, you're the CP13, bro.
This is not no. This is not no CP nothing. This is the Melo 13 home.
Oh yeah. I'm talking about Chris Paul. Sorry. I'm getting too confused. Yeah. The Melos.
The Melo 13. Melo 12 home PE.
Ooh.
The Melo PE Olympic 7s. Gold medals winning Olympic 7s.
Yep.
Melo PE Nuggets 10s. Nastiness.
Sometimes Jordan Brand released PEs and they're so dope. Like some of the PEs that they keep constantly releasing, and the player exclusives as well. So dope, so dope. And this is, and when you showed me those 13s, it reminded me
Olympic PE 2s. This needs to happen in real life.
How old is that now?
Very.
Yeah.
I mean, this got to be like 12, 13 years ago. I mean, this looked like Denver Melo. I can't remember exactly what year it was, but I think this is Denver Melo. So yeah, that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
And of course, the Melo 2s,
which actually came out like a couple of years ago, didn't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, such a dope sneaker.
Carmelo, I mean, once again, bro, like we was talking about last week with Quentin Richardson, to be a Jordan athlete, bro, is to have the dopest sneakers on the planet.
Exactly, bro. But you know what? At the end of the day, the PEs always set the standard. The PEs always kind of like all of a sudden become a reality sometimes for us, because basically it means that there's colorways that we still aspire to get and kind of have. But it's also like just basically saying this is a potential, and sometimes they do make them, sometimes they do come out. So, and we saw that with a couple of good colorways and signature sneakers as well. So it's good to see. But yes, we saw Ray Allen a couple of colorways come out as well, which is great.
Yeah, they never exactly the same though. We gotta expect that nowadays, because every time we get a quote unquote PE, it's never exactly the same.
Yeah, but that's like the UNC free PE, because basically you got you haven't got the badge, but you got the Jumpman. Exactly. Even though it's because you got to just have that little something special for the PEs though, don't you? You can't just like the Oregon 5s. You can't just give like the duck on the back, can you? No, that doesn't make sense. Because if you gave it, then what makes the PE so special? But Jordan Brand always gonna give you, like you said, just a little bit different. But you could call it that
because it's based on the PE. It's not actual endorsed product by
exactly.
I mean, why? This is what I wonder now. And I want to talk about collabs later too in a different conversation. But why don't they? It's the same as doing collabs with Travis Scott or Off-White, right? Why won't you do a Ray Allen collab? Do a Carmelo Anthony collab. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep that going, bro. It only happens.
But
Ray Allen ain't never had an official collab. Melo has.
Yep.
But so many athletes, bro, with these PE colorways, I think they should do that.
Let's loop this round. Yes, let's loop this round because you just made a valid point. Isn't Jordan Brand a collaboration with Michael Jordan?
Mm-hmm.
So they do it. It was.
Well, it still is.
It still is. It still is, bro. Yeah. So they do it. So LeBron's got a collaboration. Yo, bro, like I'm just saying they do it, but it's basically it's almost like here's a percentage of the company. We're gonna make a range for you, special guys. But I don't like
it's a
like
branch.
Jordan Brand, LeBron. Yeah. So it's like a branch company. Yeah, it's a branch company. Yeah, but it's still a collaboration with Nike. It's still a collaboration with Nike.
LeBron is a branch, exactly. LeBron is a branch off of Nike. Kobe, what he was doing was having a branch, trying to have a branch off of Nike, just like Jordan, and just like LeBron.
So is Jordan a fruit that fell far from the tree and grew it into its own tree, or is it a branch on that tree? Now that's the question, bro.
It's both.
No, you can't. Okay, cool. The roots are connected then, yeah? That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I got you there. See, I got you there.
It's a tree that grew from this other tree.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. So the fruit fell down, plant itself, the roots connected, and it grew into its own tree.
Just as
and
big,
now it's got
bigger.
just as big, just as big, but not bigger. But also the branches on that tree include players now that are coming, like Rui Hachimura. He's part of a Jordan Brand athlete. It's a branch to that now.
It's a different level.
Oh, like and LeBron Zion's there as well.
Yeah, but it's a different level. LeBron did the same thing that Jordan did. The only difference is LeBron still uses Nike branding primarily, whereas Jordan doesn't. And didn't for a long time, which is no knock on LeBron, in my opinion. But what LeBron is doing with Nike, with the lifetime contract and all that, is kind of, I kind of view that in the same vein. Not exactly the same thing, but a lower level.
What you're saying is eventually LeBron range could be like a Jordan range. Eventually, in like 10, 15 years time.
That's always the aspiration when it comes to signature sneakers, because nobody had done it like Jordan before Jordan. People had signature sneakers before Jordan, but nobody had as many consecutively to this date. Nobody has, and as long as they continue to release, nobody will.
I've got the best analogy for you, bro. Here, so like Nike is the tree, and LeBron, Kyrie, maybe possibly Ja, all of the athletes and especially the LeBron range and the Kobe range are the stabilizing structures that bind the tree together so it grows tall and strong, and rather than collapse.
No.
If you think about it,
no, them just branches on the Nike tree, bro. The Jordan tree is standing alone, and it's got its own branches also, like the Zions and the Ruiz and the Q Riches and the D Mile and the Mellows and the Chris Pauls and the Westbrooks and the all the guys from the Michael Finleys and Derek Andersons, the first people, you know what I'm saying? The WNBA athletes that he had, the golf players that he got, the whoever, everybody that's repping Jordan, that's a professional athlete, the Bubba Wallace, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All these branches on that tree, on that Jordan tree, just like
I agree.
All the other people that endorse Nike, the Jaws and LeBrons and whatnot. LeBron is the biggest branch on the Nike tree.
It's the thickest branch on that tree.
Yeah, but Jordan ain't no branch on Nike no more. That's a whole tree.
Kobe's a huge branch on that tree as well. Kobe's a huge branch. Yeah. So, but let's take ourselves away from this conversation because I think we've gone really, really deep with this, bro. It went really deep. But what's up?
Say what now?
So what's up in terms of the sports world? So I know the Lakers went out.
Yeah, man. Jimmy Butler is failing the whole city of Miami and the state of Florida, and all basketball fans that hate the Boston Celtics as much as I do. Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat are failing us. They had them down 3-0.
Oh.
And now it's 3-3 somehow. As of last night.
You know it was gonna happen, bro. When's the final fourth match? I mean seventh match. Sorry.
It's tomorrow night, I believe, which is Monday night, because the finals, NBA finals, start June the 1st. So I hate this. And the game 7 is in Boston.
It's game over,
the
bro.
Celtics
It's
just
game
won
over, bro.
After losing 3 in a row. They just won 3 in a row, so they got all the momentum.
Yeah.
And the play that they won on last night, they won on the last second tip in because Bam Adebayo decided not to be a great rebounder on that one play. So
Kiwi's stressed as hell. All right, let's not talk about that. But I hope you guys are all doing well out there. It's interesting to have a conversation on a Sunday morning, for you, bro, and Sunday afternoon for myself about some of the subject matters. But shall we get into our first quick strike, bro?
Mm-hmm.
First quick strike up for today is the Wings Jordan 2. We saw it last week. You questioned it last week. You was like, what is that Jordan 2 right in the top of that corner on that video? Because I don't know what it is. And there's some architecture on the actual medial and lateral sides that I'm quite interested about. So you want to pull it up? You want to pull this up, bro? Because this Jordan 2 looks dope, bro. This Jordan 2 Wings honors Howard White. Looks dope, bro. Let's have a look.
So this is what needs to happen with the Jordan 2, in my opinion. Before we get into just the Wings aspect of it, this is a green Chicago, correct?
Yep.
This is what needs to happen with the Jordan 2, similar to what happens with the Jordan 1, where they just play off the bread and the Chicago colorways with different colors.
Okay. Yeah.
They can do this in blue, yellow, orange, purple, whatever. You know what I'm saying? With different variations here and there. But a basic colorway with a different color, they can do that every now and then. I would like that from a Jordan 2 because I do like this Wings. Shout out to Howard White. If you don't know who Howard White is, do your research. Watch Air. Watch interviews of him, or people talking about him. He is part of the reason why Jordan brand is what it is. It's dope, bro. What you think?
100% dope. That's 100% dope. By the way, you're gonna be happy because I did finally watch the Air movie, and I exactly know what you meant as well. I exactly know what you meant about when you told me what you told me. And Scott was telling the same things. You know pretty much everything, but it's good entertainment.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I mean, I appreciate what Chris Tucker did. Look at this. Is that velvet on the
could be
on the inside? Oh my god, this is a wonderful sneaker. If y'all not watching, if y'all listening, if y'all
go and check out Jordan 2 Wings. Definitely go and check out the Jordan 2 Wings.
Hey man, these are hard, bro. This is the best Wings since the last Wings 2.
Oh, okay.
I think I didn't like the Wings 10. What was before the 10? I'm lying. The Wings 5 low last year.
Yeah. Didn't they release a Wings 12 as well?
Yeah, there was
that
also
was dope.
A Wings 1. You know what? Where's cap and gown, bro? This is graduation season. My nephew just graduated Thursday.
You need a cap and gown, but don't know, bro. But do that would be quite interesting to see what this year's cap and gown was. They've done obviously we've done the 11, didn't they? What was last year's?
The 5 low.
So we need to do another cap and gown. When
no,
is graduation?
No, that was 2021. That was 2021. I can't remember what last year's was actually.
When is graduation season?
Now. Yeah.
As we're doing this, I'm looking it up quickly just to see what this year's cap and gown is.
There was a 13 a few years back because I remember getting it for my niece. I can't remember what was before the 11 either, or after the 11 rather.
There's nothing in the schedule, bro. Don't know whether they actually do it sporadically or whether they actually do it on purpose. Or, but yeah, it's a bit weird. Where's the cap and gown? Where's the Jordan cap and gown this year?
Yeah, we need that, man.
Yeah, we need something like that back. It was quite good. I did enjoy the cap and gown range. It did quite a lot, didn't they?
Yeah.
But next quick strike is from. Do you want to bring it up, bro?
What?
The next quick strike.
My next quick strike is the fact that Nike can't figure out what's going to happen with this Air Max 1 COJP concept, Michigan, whatever we're going to call it. Because you just showed me that it's coming out on the 1st, correct?
Yeah, it's coming out. It's coming out on the 1st. No, on the. It's not the 1st of June. 1st of June is the Tiana Taylor sneaker. This is actually coming out, and I've got it up here. It is the 24th of June, bro.
I'm looking at the 8th.
Well, at least you're getting it because you took Nike to court the other week, and saying, "Where's my COJP? I'm upset." And it looks like we are definitely getting them on the 24th of June. We just had to wait a month or so.
They're gonna go to court again if it don't come out this month.
Imagine they're trolling you now. You know what, they're trolling you to do that because it's quite funny. Because all of a sudden you really want a sneaker and it's like it doesn't come out. It's just that temptation. Like you might get it one day, but we're just gonna keep bringing it further down the road just to keep you interested, like a fishing line, bro. He reel you in, bro. Reel you in.
Speaking of what we might get, another quick strike. Travis is back at it. We don't it looked like an e-shot where brown reverse swoosh. It looks like the e-shot, bro.
It is. I think it is but basically we saw the Mac Attack reverse swoosh. We saw the Ishar wear sneaker, and it definitely looks like it's got the reverse swoosh on it. It's got brown, more of that Travis Scott brown paneling on it. I want to know what Travis Scott's fascination with brown is, bro.
I mean, I ain't got no problem with. I mean, the suede look crazy on those. Is this his vibe, bro? I'm cool with it. Okay, I like these shoes too, though. I wish we could see more of them, but they do look like a premium e-shot. They look modified, though.
Yeah, they definitely are modified. Can I tell you something? I just realized what's happening here. So Travis Scott's not doing the Jordan 1 again for a little while, so they put that on ice. You know what they told? Do you know what they told Travis, or what Nike just said? Or either Nike or Travis, one of the two said this, right? Either Nike said to Travis, go and mess around with any model you want. We'll retrofit it with what you want it to look like. Number one. Or number two, Nike was like, here's a model. Can you work with this? One of the two's happening. Because let's be honest, bro. This year is the most rumors we had with Travis Scott, and it's the most times we've seen Travis Scott wear different pairs of different silhouettes. We saw after the ones, we saw a different variation of Jordan 1 low, which we're not going to get. We saw loads of Jordan 1s before the last Olive was kind of said it was going to be done. Then we've seen the Mac Attack. Then we've seen the this Ashard wear the sneaker. We also now are seeing SB, like the SB lows might be releasing, which we're going to talk about in a bit. We also see that Travis Scott might be releasing Jordan 7, and now also it's been said last week we might be getting Jordan 3. Bro, there's something going on here, and either Nike's reaching out with different models for Travis to kind of experiment on, or Travis is going into the massive silhouette wardrobe of Nike and saying, you know what, let me try this, let me try that, let me try this. Something's happening, bro, because they're brewing something. And I just believe they're trying to work out what the next big sneaker could be, and which is not conventionally out there.
I think you are 100% correct on your analysis. I believe that one, if not both of the factors that you presented are correct, in that it's him going digging in the crates, just trying what he want to try because he got the right to do it, and I think he should have the right to do it. Or is Nike just asking him to throw stuff at the wall?
Yeah, because what's really interesting is the Mac Attack, the pair that we saw Travis wear, was just after John McEnroe wore it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he wore the Mac Attack with a reverse swoosh, and now we get more Mac Attack. So it's almost like a surgeon strategically going through the releases and saying, all right, cool, we want to release this, so why don't we give Travis this? And this is making me feel like it's more Nike than Travis, but it could be conjointly the same.
Yeah, Travis plugged in, bro.
That's
how it is. Bro. That's how it is to it. He can do what he want to do, and I like these. I think they should drop these. I don't know what they would do, but I like them.
Yeah, but you know what
I don't normally like brown shoes. Yeah, I know exactly what it is. Travis album finna come out. That's what it is.
Yeah, and that too, bro. And that too. but
that's what it is. Travis album finna come out. So
and Nike sneakers are coming out.
Crazy.
But also
his shoe just dropped. It went crazy. The numbers on it is gonna be forever what they are, if not worse. All the buzz around what's gonna be next. Bruh, this Travis is a superstar. He knows what he's doing.
Can I tell you something, right?
His album
can I tell can I tell you something? This if you didn't believe it, you're gonna hear it now. This is the phoenix rising for Travis's career after what happened with the actual with that whole concert and the dropping of the Air Max 1s. We didn't know what was happening. Obviously, they basically malfunctioned or manufactured the ashes into a point where they could still release Jordan 1 Travis Scott's and the lows and the highs and all of that stuff, which obviously was something that everybody's craving. And now the rise of the ashes is this new album. All of these rumors. This is pretty much the year of the Travis, because everything every week now, every month now, we're having Travis this, Travis that, Travis this, Travis that. Yo, bro, it's becoming like a rap song. Travis this, Travis that. You see what I'm saying? So basically, it's like 3.7s, SBs, and Shard wears and Mac Attacks and whatever, bro. Because it's literally Travis. Travis is Phoenix rise back to stardom, in the sneaker universe and in the music universe. I'm not joking, bro.
It's all tied in.
Yep.
To what it's all tied into the Travis Scott experience, bro.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? Travis is saying, jump, and all of you guys are saying, how high do you want me to jump? Because I want to be that jumper that gets that.
Bro, when you said you wonder what's his fascination with Brown.
Yeah.
When I listen to his music, I understand why the aesthetic is what it is.
Yeah.
It's that
grunge in it. It's that grungy vibe.
It's not even no, it's not. It's elevated chaos. It's like
that's a good way to put it.
For real,
that's a good way to put it.
It's like designer punk. Designer punk.
You.
That's what
I feel you. Yeah, you hit it.
It's high end, like it's high end hood.
Yeah, Yeah, I agree. Because you just hit the nail on the head, the home run that, needed to be said. That is what it sounds like. 100%.
It's like everything is so well put together, but what we gonna do with it?
Constructive chaos, isn't it? Constructive chaos, yeah? I feel you on that, bro. 100% feel you on that. But yeah, that is obviously what it seems like. That it's not a signature sneaker, guys. Everybody thought it was a signature sneaker. It is for me. What the way I looked at it, the way that it kind of all of a sudden came into my head. Wait a minute, something's happening here, and we're not even acknowledging it, because when it's written and when you start to see patterns, something's happening.
Yeah. I mean,
next week's go.
Like I said, Travis don't. He don't do stuff. He don't do nothing by accident, bro.
Nah. It's all strategically. Like, bro, not like if you're a brand, you're strategic with like a surgeon. You have to be, otherwise it won't work. See what I'm saying?
Facts. Just in case y'all didn't believe us, for those that are watching, quick picture of the E-shot.
Yeah, same thing, bro. Same thing. There you go. That almost looks like what he's wearing if you just put some black onto it. See what I'm saying? Right. But yes, next quick strike. We wanted to talk about Andre 3000, bro. Come on, let's talk about Andre 3000 now.
Why? What when every time you see Andre 3000, it's like if the happy face emoji was a real person. Because Andre is living the best life ever. He's just walking around playing his instruments, smiling at people with black cement threes on.
bro, we can learn a thing or two from Andre 3000, because let's just be honest, right? Life ain't supposed to be serious. You know what I'm saying? Life is supposed to be easy.
Dude, I don't think most people even look at the dude they walk by with the glasses on. And there are multiple videos like this. They just pop up randomly online of Andre walking somewhere random with an instrument, smiling at the camera, speaking to people. This Andre freaking 3000, bro. This is one of the most legendary artists the world will ever see. Like, the things that this man can do on a beat with words, it is just when I see stuff like this, bro, and I think about how we, the fans and the general public, look at him, and the way versus the way he look at himself, this is just some alien behavior right here. 3,000. They always say Atlanta is not a real place, right?
Hey, bro, hold on,
real human.
Bro. The amount of times you sent me a DM saying Atlanta's not a real place with some chaotic video to it.
This is
and the amount of times
that.
It makes you laugh.
This is that, bro. Andre 3, he just walking around Tokyo with a flute. Some crazy flute that you ain't never, bro. I guarantee you that instrument that he got, is probably worth so much money. Either that or he made it himself. I believe he probably made it himself because he Andre. he would be. Come on, bro. Or he had it custom made instead of buying 13 chains.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. That's the ultimate level of being humble. Let's just be honest.
Man.
Yeah. 100%. Right. Next week's track today is some amazing news, because basically this week we saw Sarah Mensah. She was promoted to the basically president of Jordan, wasn't it, bro?
Yeah.
I'm just finding the story. There you go, guys. Sarah Mensah was basically, as you can see, promoted to a first black female VP of Nike, North was it North America? Yeah, that's the one. And she, by announcing a president of Jordan Brand, amazing news. This is absolutely phenomenal because basically this is what we like to see all the time. Like it's it's diversity for the right people for the right positions, and diversity when it's used wrong in terms of appointing unqualified people. That's not right. I think it has to be qualified people in the right positions and breed it for diversity as well. This is amazing, phenomenal to hear, bro. Absolutely amazing.
100%. Well deserved. This is coincidentally great timing for Nike. Coming off the heels of that controversy we were seeing a few months back.
Yep.
Good pub. I'm not gonna call cap, even though that's where my mind takes me clearly by my comments right now. But shout out to Sarah.
Yep.
Looking forward to seeing where she started taking the brand, what direction she started taking the brand in.
Exactly that, bro. Because basically, it's important that like in life, I'm gonna say from my perspective, it's all about having the right people in the right positions, making sure the most qualified people for that position are in that position to actually excel the company. This is what we work to. This is how we work, and making sure that every single company strives to get the best people in charge to run the business, because otherwise the business will fall apart. And like this is why I think that's what diversity is making sure the right people are there, be it male, female, be it any other gender, be it any other color. It doesn't really matter. If you qualify for that position, you get that position, and that's how it should always be. And shout out to Sarah Mensah for actually getting that position. So I'm excited to see what she's going to bring to Jordan Brand.
Hey man, hopefully she immediately excuse me, one of her main priorities at the brand, in my opinion, is to make sure that the bigger feet women are satisfied with the retro releases. So, because women that wear women's 12 and a half need sneakers too. So more women's 12 and a halves in rotation, Sarah, please, for the bigger foot women.
Hint. I know what 12 and a half is. Bro. I know you're capping there, bro.
All right, man. It's for me, okay? Sarah.
You're getting that yellow card, bro.
Sarah. This is size men 11. Women 12 and a half, okay? Thank you.
This is such a troll, bro.
Thank you, Sarah. I love you.
Okay, moving swiftly on to the next quick strike. Okay, cool. This one is about. Let's before we look at Kyrie Irving's potential sneaker deal. Let's look at this post here, which is all of the cover-up sneakers that he did last season. Let's have a look at the Kyrie's, the Bruce Lee's. If you want to see it, all the different Kyrie ranges there covered up with what does that say? African Revolution. Yeah. Logo here, and I'm free. Thank you. I'm God. God, I am. Sorry. There you go. No, not God. I am. God, I. Thank you, God. I am. So basically, this is some of all the cover up sneakers, Kyrie sneakers that he did last year. I like the tassel one, bro. The best, bro. Yeehaw!
Trash.
Did you see the video how they constructed that?
No, I read
it was quite fun. It was quite fun. Yeah, but that obviously we know what happened. Nike dropped Kyrie. Kyrie just kept wearing his Kyrie sneakers and basically covering up the swoosh and the Nike logo and basically name and stuff like that. So that happened. But then it seems like this week Kyrie potentially has a new sneaker deal coming, and from what I'm hearing, it might be Adidas or Puma. Now, bro, we know what Kyrie said. We know what Kanye said. So how feasible is it for him to join Adidas?
It don't make sense to me.
I don't know.
Either way, with Adidas or Puma, it don't really make sense to me. I understand Kyrie Irving is pretty much a superstar. I think he a fringe superstar as far as basketball is concerned. We know what he can do on the court. Is his personality that makes me say that he's fringe versus giving him a legit superstar status. Controversy is not always good. It's not like his controversy is not basketball related. His controversy is all social related.
Politically related.
Right. So I don't see why anybody would really want to jump in bed with him. Is it gonna sell? I don't know. Because his Nike shoes weren't, I mean, they sold, but they wasn't earth-shattering. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I can understand what you're saying there, because basically, Kyrie Irving sneakers were there, and they stuck around, but they were still, to be honest, there were still some dope colorways, some dope releases.
No, they did well.
They did well, but
yeah, they were available.
Yeah, they weren't earth shattering or anything like that. So to the point where it was like, oh, we need these, we want these, and all of that stuff. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I don't know, man. I mean, in my opinion, if I had to choose, I would say Adidas would probably be the best option for him. I think Adidas has they got way more momentum than Puma right now. I mean, Puma got some good momentum with LaMelo. Kyrie is a much bigger star than LaMelo. So that if he went to Puma, he would go straight to the number one spot. With Adidas, I think he's a bigger star than James. James' new shoe's supposed to be coming too. It looked pretty dope.
Yeah.
He would be arguably the biggest sports star with Adidas, outside of Patrick Mahomes, and then like he's selling casual sneakers, so.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, because he does say he's got a sneaker deal. He does say it's something's coming, and that's where you basically have to look at it in terms of the whole releases, like a whole what he's gonna do with his signature sneaker, because you don't, at this moment in time, we don't know who's gonna accept it. There's been loads of bids, and there's signs of interest from like Adidas and from Puma, but we don't know what he's going to do. Like, we don't know if he's gonna sign, where he's going, what he's doing. It's all speculations of what he said on his IG live.
Ain't no telling, man, because he always secretive about the moves. I'm surprised he even came out and really said it so clear cut like that. But whatever it is, obviously he's excited about it. So
yeah, it's good. It's good to see, but it's gonna be interesting to see where he lands, his signature lands, because obviously it's gonna be that's gonna dictate where he goes, what he does, and all of that stuff, and what kind of sneaker he gets to basketball. And if it's that new company or that new signature deal is gonna give him a basketball sneaker to ride with, I don't know what he's gonna wear in the meantime either.
Right, and we don't know where he's gonna be playing that season either. So.
Oh yeah, there's some big questions there to be had. So let's just see what happens with Kyrie Irving, because obviously that's the situation that needs to be resolved. With Kyrie and him finding a new home, and what is going to provide his sneaker career with in terms of just going forwards. But yeah, that's an interesting story to break through. Let's just see what happens in the next couple of weeks. That's supposed to be the announcement's supposed to be this week coming, so we'll see what happens with that.
Exactly.
Next quick strike is let's have a look at these airships, bro, because I've seen, are we talking about tech gray airships?
Yes, the tech gray is supposedly SP, right? Just like the every game.
Yeah.
And I'm really liking how that's looking.
Yeah, the tech gray looks dope. Like the whole airship tech gray looks absolutely dope. Does look so dope.
But it's all leather with the gray suede. It got a real neutral grade, Jordan 1 vibe to it. So
I like that.
I like that. Suede look hairy, just like the airship. Every game. So, but I didn't realize how long it had been since the airship was on the scene.
Okay, this is going back, deep diving back and back and back, bro. Go on, tell us.
So we know the original airship story. It was the first shoe that Jordan actually wore in the NBA.
Yep.
It was the shoe that was supposedly banned, but he never actually wore the bread colorway in game.
Yep.
The big cap, the original big cap from Nike, was running with the band storyline for the Jordan 1. Hence, all the hype around the black and red Jordan 1 to this day.
Yeah.
The biggest cap of all, and it was super successful. But we hadn't seen the airship from then until 2020 with the ship pack.
Shit, what you're talking about since 1985, 84?
Yes, sir.
Sheesh. That's magical.
Yeah. And that ship pack airship, the white and red, is amazing. I've never seen it in hand. Actually, I did see it in hand. It's amazing. It's the preeminent airship in this day and age, I think, outside of the Alma Mater airship, the white and blue one. And then probably the every game, and then all the rest of the airships.
Can I be really frank with you, bro?
Hold on. I got you.
Go on, bro.
What's next?
Damn. Whoo, go on. Tell me what's next.
You tell me. Is it time for airship collapse?
I think so. I think one. Or you reckon a Travis Scott airship is coming, bro?
Oh no, that's the reason why I wanted to talk about the airship, is to ask Schuster Damas.
Okay.
What do you reckon the future of the airship entails?
So
as far as collaboration, as far as
I think we're gonna get more OGs. I think we're gonna get OGs already. Like, so basically, it looks like the Tech Grey's coming out. It looks like the New Beginnings white and red is another OG, and that, bro, I like the airship more than the New Beginnings Jordan 1, bro. Is that is why I feel that's dope. I think that when they released the band, that was another take on it. I just feel they've release a couple of more OGs, because I think there's a couple of more OGs to come out. And then we have already seen the collaboration with Nigel Sylvester. I don't want DJ Khaled to do a Jordan airship collab, because I think he needs just to do the Force. That'd be dope. But I would, because let's just be honest, the colorways he put on those Jordan 5s are phenomenal. Imagine the colorways he's gonna put on those 4s, and the leather is gonna come with that. If he does a 4, that's gonna be crazy. Now Travis is looking to release Friends and Family. What do you call it? Nike SB Dunk Low, which is what he's not released an SB Dunk Low, and the only one he's got is a Friends and Family. So that's coming out in September time this year. So that's another quick strike we just marked off the ball. There you go, because that's combined in with this conversation, because I never knew this conversation was going to be had. Now he's messing around with silhouettes. We've seen the Air Max ones, we've seen the Air Trainer ones, we've seen him do a 4, which we desperately want another 4, because bro, the purple Travis Scott 4 Friends and Family is absolutely dope. The mocha with variations come out in a similar fashion to somewhere else. We haven't seen a purple 4. We have. Except for the purple canyons, but that is more of a hairy suede purpley. Let's not say trash. Every sneaker's meant for somebody else, not for you. That's not trash. But yeah, it's a dope sneaker for me. A trash sneaker for Q.
I'm sorry.
But but like I thought the SB would be a great switch from the Jordan 1 lows, but now you often raise the question, what's next for the airship? The airship, you can only release a certain amount of colorways before you need the collaboration, and this is the first that, like, we've seen the, like, it's not really a collaboration, it's a take on the Nigel Sylvester sneaker by calling it every game, so it's not officially a collaboration, even though you want it. Yeah, exactly. If it's not officially a collaboration, even though you want it to be called a collaboration, it's a. I like that colorway. I'm gonna put it on the airship because even though it's a player exclusive, even though because Nigel Sylvester is a BMX rider, so it's a player exclusive, right? It's still like what they did with the UNC3 and the actual college UNC colorway for the free. So that's what I think that sneaker is, but. Yeah, collaboration. Travis Scott, reverse swoosh. Hey,
Nigel's pair were friends and family.
Yeah. Nigel's pairs were friends and family.
So that's what and we got the GR, so to speak.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly like the situation with the UNC3s. So for me, when I can imagine, look, bro, I can imagine maybe possibly the airship being in the mocha brown. I can imagine that quality suede all over this sneaker. I can imagine a reverse swoosh on this airship. I can imagine all of that. The only difficulty is how I don't think it'll connect at the back. I think it'll just swoosh you run from swoosh to front. So yeah, I can imagine that if let's just be honest, if Travis Scott did an airship, you know how crazy that would be.
I really like anybody. I really like airships now.
You know how quickly the attention on the airship will switch to what is now where they sit.
I don't think it's going.
I think so, bro. I think so, bro. You could do a lot with that airship. Travis could do a lot with that airship.
I could see people going look airship crazy for a second after a big collab.
Yeah.
Anybody, it don't have to be Travis though.
It don't have to be Travis. It could be. You know what? I don't know what Don C's doing, but I would love to see Don C do a airship.
It could be anybody, bro. I mean, like Stussy or Social Status or Pata or Concept. Soulfly, anybody, bro. Anybody get the right idea on this silhouette, because this is it's an easy silhouette to go overboard on.
Bro, you just basically got me dreaming of a Travis Scott airship.
Yeah, I see it already.
You just saw it from my mind, bro. Because as soon as you mentioned collaboration, I was
when you started getting descriptive about it, everything you said, I saw in my mind. I saw the swoosh flip backwards in my mind on the lateral side.
Swoosh. Just grab the Mocha one and just throw it on the airship one with the same quality.
No, suede.
Yeah, suede, bro. That's the key word. With a glow outsole, right?
Man, let's.
Ooh, you know what? I wore the British khakis to this week, right? Finally, I got off the tube station. When you talk about Travis Scott sneakers, I got off the tube station. I started walking, bro. The glow on that sneaker is crazy. It's not as crazy as this SB Mummies, right? The glow on that sneaker is crazy, bro.
I got. We don't want to talk about glow, bro. I can pull out some glow sticks for you. I'm trying to tell you.
Next week's right.
I got some glow sticks in my collection, bro. Hey, man.
Yeah. You need one. Okay, cool. Have you changed your mind?
What you mean change what?
I
told you.
Cool. I'm still going in for you, but I think I might have changed my mind too.
No. Don't change your mind. Don't change your mind. I told you what, like 2 months ago, a month and a half or something like that. I'm with it.
Yeah,
I'm all the way with it. Look what they did. Look what they did. They did the white and gray laces.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. They've done it before. They've done it with the Union ones before, haven't they?
Come on, man.
See,
is that a 3M swoosh?
It's a great. Is that
a 3M swoosh?
Bro, you're. I got okay. Cool. 1 minute, bro. I thought you don't like the constant midsole, outsole, same color.
It's not the same color. Pay attention. It's not the same color. Pay attention.
It look the same color.
Pay attention. It's not the same color. No, it's not.
Oh yeah, it's a different yellow.
It's not the same color. Pay attention, my brother. The outsole is the same color as the stitching that's going across and the midsole is sail. It's very, very similar in color, but it's not the same exact color.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it now.
Me. Even if it was the same color, I have to make an exception in this case. But I probably would feel a little different. But overall, this is a dope sneaker, bro.
Yeah.
They 100%. Didn't do it again, but it's close.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do. All my raffle entries are for you, except for Offspring. Obviously, if I go in for Offspring, that'll be a personal pair I have to pick up and keep. But yeah, all the other entries are for you, bro. I do like this. This is another variation of a sneaker that actually grew over time, and I actually did like. I didn't understand it first of all, but the more I sat with it, the more I saw on-feet pictures with it, the more I'm like, yeah, that's dope. That's actually dope.
With the yellow, bro.
Yeah,
on the leather edges.
Yeah, it's dope. Very dope.
The teal stitching, exposed stitching.
I'm still gonna say it's a Frankenstein Jordan 1 Union.
Yeah, I'll take that.
But it's a great Frankenstein Jordan 1 Union.
Yeah. When I
put them on,
you're gonna call them Franken swag too.
Franken swag. Coin that term, bro. Franken swag.
When I put them on, I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna take 13 pictures. But do three separate IG posts. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's dope. Mm-hmm. I do. Yeah. I think I might need to go in for these for Offspring. So when they come out, when's it coming out? In August time, isn't it? That's what I heard. So August or September time. Jordan 1 Union.
From this moment forward, we will no longer be talking about the sneaker. It will disappear from the podcast.
And we will not talk anything bad about Union until 2 months after the release. All right. Next quick strike is I want to kind of showcase basically this sneaker that's actually coming out from Feral God, the basketball range sneaker, because obviously it looks like they've got a sample variation of the sneaker, and it just definitely looks like this is what they're going to gear up with. Is like you said, bro, it looks very quantum-ish. Very quantum-ish. The Quantum Yeezy, if you guys don't know. But yeah, it does look very quantum-ish, and it does look like a sneaker that I think could perform well. Does it have boost? I don't know whether I need to have a closer look to it. Potentially Walker could have boost in the actual midsole, so that'll be quite interesting to see. Definitely it's giving me, I'm gonna be honest, bro, it's giving me Yeezy vibes.
Yeah, Yeezy Y3.
Very much so.
Similar aesthetic to the Harden 8 and
the bottom looks like a 350, bro, or a 700.
I mean, that's just a herringbone traction, though. That's just practical. Like that's pretty much the best traction pattern you can put on any sneaker. So, however, is real similar to aesthetically is similar to all the recent releases from Adidas basketball and the upcoming. It's like the Anthony Edwards shoe and the new James Harden shoe.
Yep. Yep. This is a mixture of all the Adidas basketball sneakers plus Yeezy plus, and then I'm gonna say this the Fear of God one. From Nike, it kind of has all those reverberations on the sneakers. Like, yo, if I look at this angle, it looks like this. If I look at this angle, it looks like this. If I look at this angle, it looks like this. It's one of those sneakers that almost is everything that we've seen before, but it's so unique that it's different to everything we've seen before as well. So I'm quite interested to see what that sneaker is going to do in the basketball.
It look like a Nike Yeezy.
Hey, yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, bro. And this is what I'm saying. This is the like epitome of art.
Like the shape of it is like a Yeezy.
Yeah,
Nike.
Shape of it looks like the Yeezy Nike, but also the shape of it looks like the Fear of God one. Plus, also the three stripes that come onto the actual cage of the sneaker looks like the quantums. It's so much going on there. Then it does, like you said, looks like the Harden's. There is so much going on there, guys. Go and check out the Fear of God Adidas basketball sample sneaker at the moment. It's all creamy white. It does look dope. Like I'm really interested to see who they're gonna give this to, how they're gonna trial it, what it's going to be like, what it performs on court, and if it does actually perform well. I'm interested. This is what Kanye West should have been doing when he was at Yeezy.
Yeah, this is hard. Yep. I like it.
I like it too, bro. This is one of the sneakers that I think is going to do quite well when it does come out, the Fear of God. But yeah, next week's like, do you want to talk about the Nike and the Footlocker situation, bro?
Yeah, so we talked about this before. When Nike was talking about going to the whole direct to customer route.
Yeah.
And when I saw this, that was my immediate thought. And I started reading. Nike aligned itself so tightly with Footlocker that the retailer is bringing the sneaker giant down with this latest earnings. This is probably why Nike said, you know what? We're going to pull back from some of y'all.
Yeah.
Because when y'all do bad, we do bad. Because we selling y'all this product. And when it don't sell, we'll get it back from y'all and have to sell it at discount anyway.
Yeah.
So, nah. So basically, without reading all of this is a report via Yahoo Finance, by the way. Without reading everything, said Footlocker on Friday morning reported disappointing quarterly earnings. Some analysis this weekend lowered expectations for Nike. So what this article is detailing is when Footlocker takes a loss, Footlocker and Champs takes a loss, Nike then takes a loss. Because Nike has done so much business for so long and has been so dependent from a retail aspect on Footlocker versus their own retail operations.
Yep. I it's interesting that how it's so conjunctural that it feels like they rely on each other quite heavily. And bro, this is probably why they retracted some of the stock, because I think Nike think they can do a better job with it. And let me just say, bro, I see you, Nike. I see what you're doing. I see very clearly through the mist and the fog and the smoke's mirrors that when you say a sneaker sells out on your sneakers app, it sells out on your sneakers app, but nowhere else. But it sells out on your sneakers app. And then when you have the pick of the week, shock drops, sneaker passes, that's what we're going to call it. Shock drops, sneaker passes, and pick of the weeks, because they restock the whole stock and then you can get every single pair. So don't sit here and tell me you sold out on your sneakers app and you want to create this adverse hype and this illusion for the sneakerheads out here that, yo, this is quite limited. You need to get this because obviously it's sold out on the sneakers app, because that's the gauge and margin of all your sneaker releases. Because I can't believe the Craft 5 sold out. And I went to the retail shop and they were sitting in store. So, and obviously the Toro Bravo 6s sold out on the sneakers app. And I went to the retailers and picked it up because they released them. So basically, it seems like the sneakers app is currently a massive illusion where things sell out. But they don't really sell out because you bring them back of pick of the weeks and shock drops and all of that stuff. And then we find that there's this urgency from sneakerheads to go and pick up from the local retailers because you might be helping your own local retailers, but then you bring them back out and then say, all right, cool, here you go again. And here you go again and again and again. So it does seem to me that some of your sneaker sellouts on the sneakers app, shall we call it big cap, bro?
Big cap.
Big cap, bro. And if you believe the sneakers app is telling you the sneakers sell out, they don't sell out. Go to your local retailer because they'll be still sitting there.
The SB4s just restocked.
I thought they were super limited, bro. I thought they were super limited.
Me too. Guess what else is limited?
What else is limited, bro?
These Laney 14s.
Really?
Yeah. We'll see.
How did you find out, bro?
That's what people are saying. But we'll see in a couple of months.
We'll see, bro. We'll see.
Because I like the Laney 14s. Also, I like the 6s. I didn't feel like I needed the 6s because of the fact that I had the 5s, the Raging Bull 5.
Yep.
But yeah, I like the Laney 14s. But I'm going to gamble on them going on sale like the Genders did.
Yeah, and if you guys don't believe what I'm just saying to you, I'll just give you evidence in the fact that the Craft 4 sold out. They kind of went really quickly, and then 2-3 weeks back, they brought the Craft 4s back on the sneakers app as pick of the week. So if you really do believe that they sell out, obviously some of these pairs are easier to get, but if you do really believe that they sell out, they don't sell out, guys, because they have reserve stocks for some of these sneakers for future releases, future shock drops, and future pick of the weeks. Because the first time the Space Jams came out in 2016, I think that's winter time. Or the year later, they actually shock dropped the Space Jam 11s again, bro, on the sneakers app. This is continuous behavior from Nike.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing sells out, bro.
Not really.
Well, so it's, when I tell you guys, if you miss something, it will come back around. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. It will always be the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Nike being tied to Footlocker and that killing them. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the move.
Yeah, that's the move. Last quick strike for today. I just want to show you this pair, bro. Because have you seen these? The Nike Air Max 1 86 Big Bubble Blue Safari.
Yeah. Kind of on the fence. Kind of on the fence about them.
Whew. I think they're dope. I like them.
I like the colorway. It's the big bubble silhouette don't really appeal to me as much as I thought it would.
That's a strange one. I can't believe that the big bubble didn't do as well as it did. It did do well, but there's a lot of stigma with it now.
It's the silhouette, bro. People saying it's comfortable. I've heard people say it's a little too mushy for Air Max 1.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But the changes in the silhouette just don't do well for me. Especially the shape of the toe and the heel. I just don't like it, bro.
Yeah. I feel you. So yeah, but if you guys want that, that's coming out hopefully soon. This looks like it's going to be a release that's coming out pretty soon. So, yeah, just gear yourselves up for that. Do like what they've done with the Air Max 1 boxes. Was look at that, bro. Look at that.
Yeah,
box.
But for people that like the big bubble, this is definitely a cop because
yeah,
this is the second colorway. So
Yeah, and it just means guys, you can get more Air Maxes for your taste because obviously you got the big bubble or the original Air Max 1, all of that stuff, guys. If you want it, it's going to be there for you to pick up. But that was all the quick strikes for today, bro. That was the last quick strike. So that concludes our quick strike. We're going to move on to the main subject because this one is something that Q obviously well, we have to discuss it because we have to discuss it, but the main subject today is everything to do with Mr. Boogeyman. Mr. You can't take me down. I'm not going to be quiet. I'm always going to stand up. Mr. Kanye West, bro. And I know you don't like talking about this. I know you don't like talking about this at all because he's not your favorite guy, is he?
No, because go ahead, bro. I ain't even gonna do all that today. Go ahead.
So okay, cool. Let's discuss this because it's I know you. I told you yesterday when I was recording the sneaker news, you will laugh, and I did forewarn you that you would laugh. And the comment I got on my Instagram post was laugh face, and laugh face, because this week has been Kanye West week, and 3 of my stories on the sneaker news this week were Adidas and Kanye based. So let's break this down first. So the first main subject is what's happening with Yeezy and Adidas this week, because this is the most important thing, guys, for the time being, because this might be the last one and done hurrah. Every Yeezy that was in the inventory for the Yeezy and Adidas split is coming out this week. The 31st of May to the 1st of June is when these sneakers are coming out. So it looks like we're going to get 2, 3, or 4, 5 silhouettes on the 31st of May. But a big one is the 1st of June, because I think we might have a situation with a semi-Yeezy day where they just drop every single pair. I'm talking Pirate Blacks, I'm talking Zebras, I'm talking all the slides and the foam runners and all of that. I think they might be doing it, and it's one and done, because this is the only time, if anybody wants a Yeezy Adidas, this is the only time you're going to get it, because after that, it's going to not have the Yeezy branding. If they do release it, obviously, that's just their intellectual property, so they could release it Adidas 350, but it won't have the Yeezy branding. So, in terms of the sneaker releases that we're going to get for the time being, it looks like we're going to get some foam runners. It looks like we're going to get some 450s, or it looks like we're going to get some 380s, 350s. That is the carbon beluga that we're seeing there. Obviously, we're going to get 500s. We're going to get this weird variation of the 350 as well, the comfort. So there you go, the Pirate Black, the Onyx. We're seeing some 700s. Yo, Zebras again. And again, full family size on. So that's predictably what the heat is going to be. Obviously, there's going to be way more variations. So anybody that's a Adidas Yeezy fan, for 31st of May to the 1st of June is when you're going to expect it. And by the time you hear this, we'll be in the midst of this chaos. And I do believe, if my theory is correct, the bots will probably pick all of these up, and it'll be struggle to get a pair of these, because this is the last one and done. But if my cynical self is sitting there and saying, yeah, maybe all of these pairs are already gone, yeah, that's probably probably the situation. I'll be surprised to see 20% people win on these raffles. So that's my cynical self, because obviously money talks. Isn't that right, Q?
Yeah. I'm semi-tempted to try to go for a pair of them 700s.
The Tempera, the bottom ones, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, both of these are dope.
For sneaker reasons, I want to try for it, but for Yeezy reasons, I don't want to try.
Let's just see what you feel like on the 31st of May and the 1st of June. But I know when...
I probably still feel the same.
I know went in real deep there because I just kind of highlighted that release. But this is where we had the situation where some of the money is going to go to charity. Some of the obviously percentage is going to go to Kanye West, because obviously that's his branding, and then majority of money is going back to stabilize the debt that Adidas have got at the moment with not debt, but the profit revenue they've lost with the Yeezy brand. But it's
I ought to get a
Really
pair
interesting.
and just wear them to work.
That's a dope idea. They're comfortable. Use it. The 700s. Why did you say that violently, bro?
My bad. So this is the release financial recovery aspect of it from Adidas. What is the next aspect of this turmoil, all this controversy, all this hullabaloo?
This hullabaloo is all surrounded by this other situation here as well, because this happened this week as well, and it seemed like Gap are suing Kanye West. Not over the obviously you have to read into this a bit more, because obviously some companies don't really say what the news is properly. So Gap are suing Kanye West for $2 million because Gap leased a storefront for Yeezy and their collaboration, which is the Gap and Yeezy collaboration. Kanye West modified the location without the permission of the owners.
No.
And
he didn't get building permits or nothing. Like he told no one. He didn't tell the government. He didn't tell the people who own the building. He didn't tell.
I didn't know that, bro. I didn't know that, bro. You highlighted
He didn't tell nobody nothing, bro. He built a wall. He tore down something on the inside,
bro.
They were just like he just went straight in, bro.
Getting his red sneaker, bro.
He went straight in, bro. He just went and hired people, and I don't know. I mean, maybe he did have like the proper paperwork, because obviously he had to have construction companies, professional construction companies, and maybe they went ahead and took care of that side of things. But nobody knew nothing from what I heard about this story, bro. He said, I'm finna do this, and I'm Kanye, so I ain't got to say nothing to nobody.
Yeah, because Kanye does whatever he wants. So that happened, and obviously Gap got sued over it, because obviously they went to court and they lost $2 million, and now they want to kind of sue Kanye West because of the losses of or the costs incurred with that court case. So just when you think the waters are calm and still, Kanye just pops his head out the water. It scares the people away, bro.
Also,
yeah, go on.
Kanye just hit a lick from Adidas right around the time of the news of the recovery effort from Adidas. A judge overturns Adidas court order that froze $75 million of the Yeezy brand's money. So Adidas, when they fell out with Kanye, pretty much tried to confiscate his $75 million from the Yeezy brand.
And now that's been set free, yeah.
Judge said, nah, that over there ain't got nothing to do with y'all. That's his brand. That's his money.
Leave it alone.
That this is not an Adidas subsidiary. This is a partnership between these two brands. Just like we was talking about collabs earlier. The Yeezy Adidas was a Nike Jordan situation.
Yeah.
The same thing would happen if Michael Jordan got mad at somebody. Say he got mad with, whoever was running Nike, and say, you know what, it's over. Nike can't then say, well, we need 75% of Jordan Brand's money. No. This seems like this what this is. Adidas was trying to take his money, and the judge said, that's his money.
There's nothing to do with you. That's not your money. I can understand that one. That's kind of bad, but I'm glad that got sorted out. But yeah, bro, Kanye can't stay out of the news this week. And then last but not least, right, the last bit of this crowning glory on this main topic is this, bro. The shoulder pads Kanye West wore this week. What was my sneaker news this week, bro? He's waiting for that tackle from Adidas so he can protect himself from the concrete ground, bro.
Exactly. Exactly,
bro. It's the fact that he's got to kick all everything you're seeing at this moment in time. The female vest top, the trousers, the blue the actual heels, I think as well.
Socks.
The blue socks, the shoulder pads, all of that, bro, could potentially be the new Yeezy line,
bro. Why he got on shoulder pads, man?
You tell me, bro. I told you he's joining the NFL, bro. He's joining the NFL. It's simple. It's that simple, bro. For me, he's joining the NFL.
Yeah, like 46, 47 years old, man. He man playing football nowhere, bro. Why has he got on shoulder pads, dog? Oh my God.
I legitimately thought he was actually kind of getting hench, you know.
Did you see the meme where the dude and the chick was imitating them?
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Bro,
send it to me after this, but
I gotta send it to you. Hopefully I saved it. I think I saved it. Man, come on, bro.
The bro, like, did you see him turn up into one of that? What was that? The Fear of God exhibition.
No.
Did you not see that? They like, you know, when you talk about one piece suit, you talk about you talk about neck to trousers, yeah. Kanye took it legitimately for real, one piece suit from top of the head to the bottom of the feet, bro, head to toe. You can't.
Wait a minute, bro. What was this? Where did he go?
This was a Fear of God exhibition about 2 weeks ago, bro. I think it was Miami that they did it, maybe possibly. But yeah, bro, have a look at the Fear of God, Kanye West and his new wife at the Fear of God exhibition. I kid you not, bro. You could not tell me that was not a one-piece head-to-toe suit, bro, that they were wearing.
Man, I can't find it, man.
I will look for it now. But like, what do you think of this merchandise, bro? Like, tell me, what is this chaos, bro?
I don't know what this man doing, bro. Nobody knows what he's doing, bro. And this chick, she along for the ride. See what I'm saying? She it was too quick, bro. It was way too quick. He's unstable, clearly. You talk to anybody that knows him closely, they speak to his instability, mentally, socially. We see him acting out. We see him looking awkward all the time.
Yeah.
Fashion aside, bro, some of the choices that he make just it puzzles you, bro. Like
are you ready for this, bro? Are you ready for this? I found this for you, bro. Hold on, let me just turn the music on that, bro. Because yeah, bro, I'm just gonna say, you need to see. Look, bro, look. Head to toe, one piece. His wife is wearing a one piece. I can't play the audio because obviously, like, yes, I'm not lying to you, bro. It's crazy.
Enough, man. Enough. Okay. What?
I will send that to you later so you can have a see of that, bro. But I'm just basically saying that is bro, that was crazy. Like Kanye West is on this whole different vibe. You know when Lil Wayne sings about I'm an alien. I'm not from yeah, that is Kanye West at this moment in time. I don't know what he's seeing. I don't know what he's doing. He feels like he needs shoulder pads and socks to go on the streets now. His wife is wearing one-piece suits, which is from head to toe. You can't literally face covered. No, you can't see who it is. Maybe he thinks he's evading the CIA by actually having clones or having kind of like what's that?
Guess what?
What's that, bro?
He was born in Atlanta.
Explains a lot, bro. Atlanta's not a real place, bro. So it's your fault, bro.
It's not my fault.
It's your fault, bro.
I was born here too. He older than me. He was born before me.
So why are you so sane, bro?
Am I?
I got me question you, bro. Oh, bro, that explains a lot. I actually thought he was from Chicago, so he's born in Atlanta, yeah.
Born in Atlanta, he was raised in Chicago.
Explains a lot. But yeah, Kanye West antics. Obviously, he's getting money in from Adidas and releases from the Adidas range, which is this week. He's getting money for assets unfrozen. Some of those assets are going back to Gap for that $2 million cost incurred. Yo, but the thing is,
he get back $73 million.
He's getting back $73 million and a percentage of what he's getting from
taxes.
Yeah, and he's getting the percentage back from Adidas. So at this moment in time, with Kanye West, he's doing whatever he wants to do, wearing whatever he wants to wear.
Yeah, you know what? He should take that 75 from Yeezy brand. Use $2 million. Go ahead and pay Gap for the building because you was wrong, bro. Because Yeezy brand is still up. The assets being unfrozen, plus what he just did a couple of weeks ago with the pop-up down the next door to Adidas. You know what I'm saying? It's working. The wheels are turning again for him.
Yeah,
with Adidas having to or deciding to actually go ahead and release the remaining stock, the wheels are turning for him in a positive direction. He probably gonna try to put out some more music that don't nobody care about because people don't really care about his music no more. Like
But
people still care. Don't get me wrong. People still care, but not the way he had the world captivated before.
But by the way, this is all to do with his new Yeezy range as well. This is gearing up for his new Yeezy range because obviously we know he did what he did with Adidas in the same day where they had a court case against them from the stakeholders. He had a Yeezy storefront in the same location as the court case, and actually had an exhibition on the same night. So we know that.
If you see a man walking around wearing shoulder pads, pray for him.
All right, cool. Don't do this, but do this right. If you see a man wearing shoulder pads, rugby tackle him.
Pray for him. I would. What I want to say. I ain't gonna say.
I already got this running. I got this running. Watch this without the sound, right? Watch this, bro. Can you hear the sound? Yeah.
No.
Okay. Come on, bro. What if you're watching the podcast? If you're hearing the podcast, watch it, bro. Okay, cool. Watch this, bro.
Look at her. She looks so weird, and then she look at the camera. Like, come on, bro. This is scary.
When she instantly turned to the camera, bro, can she even see?
It's a scary movie, bro.
You know what? You're right. Hold on. You basically said what this situation is. It's a parody of a movie. It's a parody of a company, bro. Remember the Scary Movie, right? When they actually took Scream and made Scary Movie. This is it, bro. In real life, when you take Adidas collaboration and you make it a parody, the Yeezy collaboration, it is a parody, bro.
Kanye is a parody of a superstar. He's a real life parody. Damn, we figured it out.
Exactly, bro. We just figured it out in the Studio podcast. Kanye is a parody. He is almost like the Travis Scott parody.
He is Borat. He's the real life Borat. Think about it.
Yes, bro.
Think about all the crazy stuff from over the years, bro. Like, he's the real life Borat.
Can we call him Kanrat?
BorYe.
Kanrat BorYe, yeah?
Kanrat BorYe. That's the one. That's the one.
Oh, that got really, really seriously funny.
Kanrat. What is it?
Kanrat BorYe.
BorYe. BorYe. Oh man, bro. Oh man, that's the one.
Oh, every time I go into a hysterical laugh or cough, that that was funny because that was really funny. Now it almost doesn't want me. I don't want to do the court case now, bro.
We ain't gotta do it if you don't want to.
Let's do it, bro. Let's just do it.
When resale is too high.
Damn resellers. Order.
When hype beats go too far.
These damn hype beasts. Order in the court. Order.
The back door opens.
Guilty.
It's time for
order in the court.
The sneaker court of public opinion.
Guilty. I'm already laughing, bro, because I know you already discussed this. All right, cool. We're on the docket today is Kanye West, because obviously Kanye West can't stay out of trouble, and you can't stay out of damaging stuff, making crazy things. He is in a planet of his own. It's called Planet Kanye West, out in the star, out in the galaxy, out somewhere very far. It is Kanrat BorYe to the rescue. Okay, cool. And on that note, this is a quick court case, because, bro, there's nothing more I can say, because every time you think it's safe to put your toe out on the street, there is a shark that is tearing down these concrete pavements, and his name is Kanye West. So on that court case, Kanrat BorYe, you are guilty for being forever a parody in these streets, because at this moment in time, I can't take him seriously, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh, sheesh.
Bro.
What's the verdict, bro? What do you want to give him?
He's doing it to himself already. What more can you do to him?
Self-inflicted punishment is what you get.
Everything has happened to him, and he won't go away. So what can you do to him at this point? You take his money, you threaten his fame, you take his family from him. He just keep popping up.
Oh yeah. You know what? You know those games you have to whack-a-mole.
Yeah.
He keeps coming back up. However much you smack him up, he always comes back out.
Whack-a-yay.
Whack-a-yay. Oh, that was this court case today. I literally should have done it, because we just discussed it in the main topic before. Sure, bro. That's the most fun I've had in ages.
That's okay. We just made it official.
When resale is too high.
Damn resellers. Order.
When hype beats go too far.
These damn hype beasts. Order in the court. Order.
When the back door opens.
Guilty.
It's time for
order in the court.
The sneaker court of public opinion.
Oh, bro.
Okay, man.
Are you okay?
Let's calm down. Calm down.
We by the way, anybody who's with MCU or DCU or whatever comic company you're with, if you want Kanrat BorYe, come and talk to us. We will actually kind of make that sneakerhead suits parody superhero real for you guys. You can't make it up, bro. Come on. I've not seen a calamitous person like Kanye West in a long time. You know, when we look, you know,
that's
when you
the word right now. That needs to be his middle name, Calamitous.
Kanye Calamitous Jones.
Bro, this guy.
But bro, I look, I'm not even joking, right? Kanye West, I love Kanye West, right? I love him to bits. But like, you know, when you say somebody fumbled the bag, and you kind of agree somebody fumbled the bag, you shouldn't have said that bad, blah, blah, blah. But you know, when you see somebody fumbling the bag and they keep fumbling in it, trying to hold it and fumble it like a clown, and they're falling down the stairs as they're doing it. And then all of a sudden, there's a trampoline at the end of the stairs and they're bouncing off it and it goes everywhere. And he's still trying to climb onto it. That's Kanye West, bro. He's no longer fumbling the bag. He's fumbled the bag so much that he's done it so well that he knows how to get it out of it.
No, and the thing about that scenario you just described is when he hit the trampoline and the bag go up in the air. Miraculously, when he lands, the bag lands back in his possession.
Yeah, lands back in his lap, and he came back.
Catch the bag again and keep running. It's like, how did he keep doing that every time? He fumbled the Nike bag, he kept running. He fumbled the Rockefeller bag, he kept running. He done fumbled the Adidas bag, and now the bag is up in the air, and it looks like it's falling right back in his direction.
Bro, you like, all right, cool. The government's like, we're gonna take your banks away. We're gonna take your contract away. We're gonna take your IP away. We're gonna take this away, that away. We're gonna take Kanye away. And then he comes back, said, "My name's not Kanye away. My name's Kanye West. I'm back." Damn, that you know what? That's the definition of you can't hold a real man down.
Hey man, you know what? Stop trying to get me stuff. I shouldn't say, man. Listen.
You're tempted. You're tempted though. Look at your face. You're tempted. You're like, shit, I want to say that word. Let me just say it.
No, bro, I ain't gonna do it, man. I ain't gonna do it because as bad as I really want to, I can't really knock him as much as I feel like I should. Because it's just funny now. It's just funny now. It's not harmful anymore. There was the threat for a while. There was a threat of it being harmful with his political views, but as long as he stay out of politics, it's not harmful. He just a wild cannon influencer. You know what I mean?
You know
He's
what?
The ultimate wild cannon influencer.
Yeah, you know what it is as well. It's at the Kanye is at the point where when you talk about Kanye West, you don't really take him seriously, and the thing is, this is why he's a harmless character. He's
for the jokes.
Yeah. However much they might sue him, is that his fault?
Because it's always his fault. Like, how can I can't feel sorry for him no more. I've been stopped feeling sorry for him. Yeah. When he is offensive, a lot of times it's offensive. Not all the time, because he has said some a lot of offensive things.
We don't agree with that at all.
Right.
Not at all. Yeah.
But when he's traditionally fought against the machine, against the establishment. So when he do that part, that's what the people enjoy.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing I can really take from what he does. That's
but the problem is when he does that, you find it's like a rabbit that's digging, and he starts to dig a hole, and then I like this because I can see you, and you're doing fine. But the funny is when he starts digging, and then when he starts digging, and digging. And then you go down that black rabbit hole, and you're lost. And everybody's like scratching their head, like, "Why did you dig that?" You know what I'm saying?
He got blinders on, bro. And when he lock in,
what it is he's on that right road, right? He's supposed to go straight, he just veers left. Like, what?
He got blinders on, man. He want to do it his way, and shout out to him because he made it possible for him to be able to do things his way. But he just need to shut up.
Yeah.
Imagine if he would have done culturally all the same things he done, and just shut up about it.
Oh, you know what? I still to this day, I was hoping my prediction for that Nike Yeezy Adidas collaboration would have come true, and I did really hope that he would have been the one person that brought the two brands together to do a collaboration together, and especially because it's linked with his Yeezy brand. That's never going to happen now because of what he said. I was hoping they were going to release the Yeezy 1 and 2s with a collaboration pack with the Adidas 350 or the 700. That would have been epic. That would have literally changed the historic. When we talk about histrionics with sneakers, and when we talk about iconic moments with sneakers, like Jordan coming into Nike and doing the Jordan range and all of that stuff, that is an iconic moment. But this would have been Kanye's defining moment if he had actually brought Nike and Adidas together to do a collaboration with a Yeezy 1 and a 350, the Yeezy 2 and a 700 together in one pack. And it would have been called a Nike Adidas collaboration, Yeezy, like triple collab. And that would have blown every triple collaboration out the window. You know that? That would have been the grail of all grails. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, but never materialized. But that's hopefully, and it would have been dope. It would have been dope for Nike and Adidas enthusiasts for it would have been dope. And I hope in a different universe, in a different dimension, somewhere out there, Kanye West has actually achieved that, because that would be absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome.
No, Nike
for a sneakerhead perspective.
We would never ever stoop to the level of the peasant brand. Are you kidding me? why would you even fix your mouth to spew such blasphemy?
we don't read like what do you
esteemed platform at Shoe Dog Podcast. You gonna actually sit there and say with a straight face, you would like to see a Nike shoe in the same box, in the same packaging as that trash.
Okay, I've got a different idea for you then. I got a different idea for you.
No, ain't no more ideas. All the ideas. No. You seen Air finally. You seen Air. You saw what it looked like over there. We ain't doing none of that, man. We don't need none of that stiff robotic action going. Like, come on.
Yeah. But okay, cool. I issue this challenge to both Nike and Adidas, right? Have a collab battle. Have a collab battle. Have a collab battle.
What? Ain't no battle. What are you talking about? It's over.
Put your pairs against, put Jordan brand pairs and Nike pairs against Adidas pairs and make a collaboration battle where you can actually have a chance to vote for the best pairs, and that collaboration is in that pack.
What you waiting on?
I'm waiting on Adidas.
I'll do the Nike side. You do the Adidas side. So this is your idea.
Let's make it happen then.
You want your L now, or you want to do it officially?
let's do it officially, bro. I'll be Adidas representative for the day.
You always the Adidas representative for the day.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm mutual. I'm mutual to the discussion of sneakers. I love what I love, and let's be honest, right? Let's be honest, bro. Hold on. Let's be honest. Weren't you looking at a New Balance last week, bro?
So it's not Adidas.
So it's just Adidas that you are unhappy about,
bro. Checks over stripes.
That's what Q likes. So, guys, we could carry on, but this is the Shoe Dog Podcast, episode 69. Welcome to our new hero, Kanrat BorYe, who's going to be our team mascot for the rest of the year. So every time we say Kanrat BorYe, say yay, BorYe.
Hey, man. Yeah, great thing, man. Great month, great week, year. Or the week come before the month though, and then the month before the year. And hopefully everybody can go get some E-Shots because they some dope sneakers, man. They SBs, they comfortable, and they already got the back of swoosh without the trash.
Amen to that, bro. Amen to that.
And that's a fact.
Yeah. 100%. Peace out, guys. Peace.